Well, we're checking in with Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Corwith on this first day of spring. Not spring officially yet until what, this evening?
It's going to be 2:24 p.m.
Afternoon.
Pacific daylight time. It's daylight time now that the clocks have set forward. But yes, that is when spring will officially begin. And temperatures this morning aren't feeling all that bad. So you might think, well, a little bit later today, since it's not feeling that bad right now, maybe those temperatures are going to feel spring-like. And if you're thinking that, you're probably going to be disappointed. Hate to break that news to you. Temperatures this morning aren't feeling all that bad. 20s and 30s to the east of the Cascades, 30s and 40s for the west side valleys, and low 40s there along the coast in Brookings. But the reason that it is so warm this morning is because we do have all this moisture that is swinging through the region. And this is the main area we want to focus on. It is this heavy band of snow that is now bearing down on Lake County, specifically for Lakeview. So this commute on US 395 this morning could be a little bit slushy. Now the good news is that those roadway temperatures are looking to be a little bit above freezing this morning, but underneath one of these heavy bursts of snow, it could get a little slick out there. So please just use caution. Everywhere this morning, you should always use caution, but specifically on that little stretch of US 395 in Lake County. So a little bit later today, we're going to clear out of here. By the time we get to lunchtime, I think most of us will probably be dry, maybe even seeing a little bit of sunshine. And we're going to continue to be dry until we have this next storm system that's going to arrive from the south. This is by the time we get to lunchtime tomorrow. So we're going to be in the clear for a long time, but by the time we get to lunchtime tomorrow, here comes that next storm system approaching from the south. This is going to bring us some very small rain and snow chances into tomorrow. Those snow levels are going to be right around 3,500 to 4,500 feet. And then it looks like we're going to dry out pretty quickly after that, but then we have more storm systems on the way to follow up that. Here's your outdoor dining forecast for today in the Rogue Valley. And even though we're dealing with some shower chances this morning, I think later today we're going to be dry, a little bit on the cooler side. It's not really going to feel like the first day of spring out there, but you know what? Still going with 2 and 3 stars for lunch and dinner time respectively. So for today, very small shower chances, especially after lunchtime. It will be a little bit breezy today on the east side, up in the Cascades and along the coast with those winds gusting out of the southwest anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. And temperatures, like I've already mentioned time and time again, they're going to be below average today, but only by about 5 to 10 degrees. We'll have 40s for the east side, 40s and 50s, mainly 50s for west side valleys, and just shy of 50 degrees along the coast there in Brookings. Then overnight, all of us are going to be dry. We'll have mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. It's going to be another cold night with teens and 20s for the east side, 30s for west side valleys, and just shy of 40 degrees along the coast in Brookings. And then we'll have a very nice day for Tuesday. Again, like you saw in Stormcast, a big gap between storm systems, but then dealing with some subsequent storm systems into Wednesday. But especially for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're going with medium impacts for all 3 of those days. It's looking like it's mainly just going to be a rain event for the Rogue Valley on Thursday and Friday, but then snow levels dropping down potentially to the valley floor by Saturday morning. So still details to work out with that storm system in regards to timing, especially in regards to how the moisture syncs up with the cold air. But me and Matt will continue to tweak that forecast as we get more model data. So here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. We will continue to have more and more rain over the next 7 days. And then for Siskiyou County, we're going to have different bouts of rain and snow showers. And those snow levels getting very low on a Friday and Saturday. It's looking like it's mainly just going to be snow showers for Siskiyou County. We'll have several different chances for the east side as well. So it essentially just seems like the same forecast for the next 7 days. But again, if there are days to pick out of the 7-day forecast, it would be Thursday and Friday, at least for the Cascades and Siskiyous, as snow is looking very likely for those areas. And then for the Rogue Valley, we're paying very close attention to Saturday morning because snow levels could get low enough for us to see a brief transition to snow. Not expecting anything to stick though.